Okay, this is your brother Onk Norm. How's everybody today? It's a good day, isn't it? Springing up here in Omaha, Nebraska. Say, so we're gonna go back into this is April, and I'm kind of celebrating and commemorizing the month that I was here innocently doing my thing, trying to make money, etc. And the deranged and delusional, psychopathical, lying Ramisi Anderson. I'm kind of commemorizing a month where she really went wild with disappearing and ridiculous statements, lies, doing things contrary to what she said, the type of person she is, which makes her a hypocrite and a pathological liar. Uh, Doing things she had said other women shouldn't do, and they were foul and vulgar for doing, and then she spoke vulgarity. She's just been a total cover-up, evasive, lying. So I want to expose. This is the age of the lying, deceptive, manipulative, and they get together and validate each other. Girl, yeah, did with their daughters, whoever, because they know that they're full of shit and that they're big hypocrites and liars and they're undercover freaks, most of them. She's a orgasm zipper diving fanatic, and to cover her inability to close her legs for a few minutes and be a real woman, a respectable woman, an elder, she started concocting all kinds of ridiculous tales. My phone's lost was probably up your anus. But I mean, what I'm saying is you don't lose that many phones. And if you do, you get another one. And you've always had a phone when I was there. So all of a sudden when I'm gone, things that you can easily see through, they're transparent. And only a childish, delusional psychopath would continuously feed you these kind of tales. But she should have took her little yellow, freckled, stupid, I might say, because some of the things that she made guys think of her, she acts like a little HOE most of the time. I mean, she can't keep her mouth closed around men. Well, a couple of my buddies came in with food and she acted like a little dog that hadn't eaten in like years. Ah, you should have bought me some. I'm like, shut your mouth, act like an adult, a respectable female, and you won't be seen as a lowly on the strip curb HOE. What's wrong with you? But I guess she was indoctrinated that way. Maybe family, maybe her Amtrak experience at 12 years old. I don't know, but she's got a problem. But I'm not going to let these lying, hypocritical hoes ruin us brothers' well-being and our peace. They're not going to pull that because they're supported by the law. Section 8 takes care of her, so she doesn't have to work. She's trifling. She lay on her butt, pick guy after guy, screw him in her bed, and that's her. Instead of confronting her issues and making something work, then a nut like her sent me a text saying, "I'm sorry it didn't work." When you purposely unraveled it with ridiculous that you never had done before, why would you send me a ridiculous test like that? You're an idiot. You're a yellow little munchkin idiot that doesn't know how to do anything but act like a fool and spread her legs for the first guy that comes along. Then, oh, she gets angry, sends me a text. I caught her in that lie. She's a liar, pathological liar. But they're not going to then she would do the same to me if that's what she chose to do. And I'm going to do it. I'm commemorating and I'm exposing her for the rest of my days if I feel like it. You don't like it? Too bad. Who don't like it? Go to hell. You shouldn't have done it. You should act like you had some respect and decency and just walked away with some sense, you little conniving little weirdo. She's a stuffer, man. They're all stuffers, and they want to excuse it. So here we go. Let's expose some factual hypocrisies and lies and contradictions of an undercover chick who was acting just like a crackhole, disappearing, blah, and came back with the arrogant, it's some kind of mental psychopathical lunacy. You are positive and little ridiculous shit like that, where she should have been, somebody should have de-teethed the little weirdo munchkin for such ridiculous talk, insulting people's intelligence, just so she could be a hoe on the streets. Go out and lay in the motels and drip your little DNA stuff all over. I don't care, but she tried to fit it into my life when I told her to step on with that bullshit. Oh, don't call tomorrow morning because my kids. I don't give a damn about your grown kids, you little idiot. You shouldn't either. They unraveled her. That's why I left there, because I have sense. I like this chick. She ain't have sense enough to admit they're unraveling our relationship by always being there. But that's what you get these little hood rat idiots like Ramisis, Sheila, Sunday. Boom. That's what you're going to deal with. They're liars. They don't face their problems. They don't know thyself. They're a waste of time unless you just want sex, period. Okay, so let's get into Ramisi Sunday. Okay, is she a circus clown? That's the name of this video. Is she a circus clown gone mad to present such idiotic statements as she did? Let's start with some of her idiotic statements. Ramisi Sunday. Can you actually believe somebody would try to stand on some of these things? I don't use any emails anymore, so I couldn't find her emails. Okay, that's covering up so she could go screw guys in different states, or they cover up this. There's one address she lived at with a guy when I was gone. I see the dates. Okay. I was gone and she was with the guy. I guess he just screwed her and bumped on off, and she got, I've been dogged. No, you dogged yourself because you have the brain of a puppy uh, poodle, uh, retarded one at that. Okay, Ramisi Sunday Circus Clown gone mad. Okay, immediately I covered uh, the no email stuff. She's got emails all over the place under different names: Rogers, May, Yvette, blah blah. I've yet to really put those out there. Okay, so we got that. Nobody stops using the email suddenly. Everything suddenly, she's so dim with it that as soon as I left, all the things that normally went on, they stopped. Oh, suddenly I don't use any emails after all these years. Suddenly I don't have a phone. It's up my anus because she used that same one when I went to prison, so she goes go off and screw some guy immediately. Wow, these women, they want you to respect. You don't give those are hoes. You don't give them no respect. They don't deserve any respect. You treat them like a hoe. And that's what she deserves to be treated like. And no respect, nothing but bangings for them. She's a circus clown gone mad. Okay, I don't use emails. This Facebook page, I don't know about that page. You never took it down. Who doesn't know about a page and doesn't take it down so anybody can do anything on it? That's just, boy, she's like a kindergartner. If she thinks anyone believes her transparent nonsense, the guys she had aren't men. They're just penises. Otherwise, they would have taught her not to stare at guys in public, not to approach guys and then say something ridiculous like, he wouldn't let me get away. Guy controls her. In 5 minutes, that's what kind of hoe she is. You can control her in 5 minutes, guys. She can't, don't go anywhere. Your man's here, I don't give a damn. You little one-legged creeper. Okay, Facebook page still up. Ghosting for no reason. And then she tried to put, oh, well, it's because we argued. You start the arguments by disappearing, you dumb idiot. What is wrong with you? Go to hell. You disappear, we're going to get an argument. What are we supposed to do? You want a punk? Or a dildo or what? Or a strap on like you hadn't found by your couch and try to blame on your niece? Okay, that's another one. Ghosting, no reason. I didn't call. So we weren't arguing when you stopped calling, you nitwit. Unapologetic, call my friend. Oh, we were both denouncing things we had done that were wrong. When we got to my friend, so I think she's pole driving him. He's shoving it down her lip milker. Was a friend of mine or whatever. And you don't go to people's friends. That's the lowest dog, pigsty, feces. She's a pigsty hoe. She was unapologetic. As soon as we got to that, she would apologize, started to throw the blame on me. I didn't tell you to pick up that phone and call you numbskull. God, those Ramisi, where they get those pigs? Let's see. Lies about the lost phone. Oh, there's a million of them here. Several hidden emails, yet she's got all these phone numbers, and I found something that she never gave me and called, and boom, there she was. She answered one. It was a 296 number. Oh, but I couldn't call as she promised. No honor her word, of course. No honor to her, no respectability. Oh, I couldn't call. She promised me she called. Well, I didn't want to argue. She finally came up with an excuse, of course. That's what they do. And, well, we weren't arguing. Well, if you do the right thing, see, they know they're going to do the wrong thing. That's why they don't call. That's why they don't want to argue, because they know the argument's going to, because any real person, real man will say, bitch, you fucking didn't call. And if you were there, you'd slap the teeth off that little idiot, because you call, you do the right thing. You can't call yet you manage all these phone numbers. So you don't know how to press read out, or you don't say, well, he called, I better, okay, suck it. Let's see. She was so sick and she couldn't hardly, oh, it's just, and then next thing I know, she disappears for a while. Oh, we went to St. Louis. You're too sick to show any reciprocal love. So I just told her, stop calling me then. But she would always call back. And that's what the irritation is about, because they're liars. You're not going to step into my life with your bullshit. You're going to get your little yellow, used up, stretched out butt on out there on Colfax where you been, Ramisi Sunday. Okay? Then, this is the big one that just ticked me off lately. I said, okay, now it's time to get back on a rampage campaign against exposing truth. It's logical, it's reasonable, it's rational, and it's factual. And it's intelligent. It doesn't show bullshit like these little nickel and dime Section 8 women like Ramisi Sunday. Had a long, good conversation with my youngest son's mother. Oh, yeah, she called me that one time and said, you beat her up and you did this, that. But I never take our relationship outside to others. But she had told me one day, somebody said she'll listen to anybody. She told her whole life story to the police on this one report. I saw it. It made me sick. She thinks any male can just pull stuff out of her. She's a trick. She went out with pimps. She's so low life and doesn't even know it. Had one hanging on her car a day or two after we had a big fight. And he's just hanging there like any decent woman would say, let me get out of here. Yep. There's your ramisis Sunday, okay? 50 aliases, a skank in grandma's clothes. Look at pictures of her. Breasts all show. One time we went, when I first met her, down on Colfax, up to this guy, she enjoyed it. She liked getting this zipper aroused. There she is with titties flopping all out like a little common HOE. Whoa, these are your elders in our community that want respect. Shh. Brother, do like the rappers say. Dog them out and throw them out. And get their friend. Ramisis Sunday, circus clown gone. Man!